I believe that we're number one because we've stopped selling a technical product and started selling a solution to a problem, so that we solve the end consumer's problem with either drying laundry or getting rid of excessive moisture in basements or crawl spaces or bathrooms.
Woods have a long experience since 1956 with Woods in Canada, and of course with Elfi since 1970. So we have by far the longest experience in Sweden and in Europe for air purification. Woods has always been a major producer and a major manufacturer that has been supplying Europe with dehumidifiers. And we have made a move from Canada to Sweden due to this situation with the EU legislation and the gas legislation that the EU is implementing 1st of January 2020. So now we have found a new supplier and a new manufacturer that we are going to work with that has produced refrigerators and freezers with this new type of gas since 1994. Swedish quality is to produce very rationally, optimized production, and production that has detailed quality, as we say in Sweden, that has an environmental feature that produces according to the utmost and best standard. Swedish quality is also about making an environmental friendly product that when used is having the best energy efficiency that you can find basically in the market. I think that's really important, and that's a key thing for Swedish quality.
The different dehumidifiers have different shapes and technical specs to solve different problems. So we've created a range that is more specific to solve different kinds of problems because they look different for a reason. So we've made that more clear to the consumer. So it's for the store, it's much more easy to sell the dehumidifier that solves a problem instead of selling it just through a technical spec.
Biggest challenge is to keep up production and keep production with the latest standards and having the latest environmental focus that you can find basically.
That I think is one of the keystones. The other is also the high quality to the products, especially with the production in Sweden. So you get a high durability, high capacity, and a very good energy efficiency. That is probably alongside with that we're specialists in a very small market in that sense. Dehumidifiers is a very small piece of the pie, but we're specialists in that little piece of the pie. And that is probably why we're number one.